guys, welcome back to Live in Faith Homestead. This is Jamie, and today we are going to do a little bit of harvesting and show you a little more things that are coming on in the garden. All right, the first thing we're going to harvest today is our round zucchini. We've got lots of it, and I think it's all ready. So I'm going to cut that off, and then we'll see how much we got. All right. I just twist them around. I can do it with one hand until they come loose. Alright, so that is how many zucchini we got off from just those two plants over there. So there are 10 zucchini here, and there's still a bunch more flowers on the plant, so I think we'll still get more. Alright, so we got one nice size zucchini here, ready to pick. I like to pick them about that size. And then we still got flowers. Got a baby one down in there. We got more zucchini plants over here. So I'm trying to save a lot of my own seed this year. So these chives here, the flowers are all dried and ready to come off. So I'm just going to snip them off, all the little flower heads. And then you can see inside here, all you have to do is shake them out in your hand, and you can see all the little chive seeds come off. Just put it in an envelope, airtight container, and save them for next year. So I'm going to have a lot of chive seeds. So if you're going to save the chive seeds, you want to make sure the flowers are really, really dried. And then just pull them off, snip them off, and all the little seeds are right in there. So I got a little container that I'm putting all the flower heads in, and then I can just store them for later. I'm actually going to cut all these chives way down and see if they sprout back up. Another thing you can do with chive flowers is just to sprinkle them back over where you want more chives to grow, because they are perennial, so they do keep coming back every single year. So I cut all these down. We got some chives there, nice and green, these ones. Some of them I let grow too long and they got a little bit green or yellow. So anyway, we do have those, and I still got that new patch growing. So if you want more chives, all you have to do is kind of throw the flower heads right back on the ground, and you will have tons of them. So the next thing you have to tackle is the oregano. You can see that this is the oregano, and it is starting to go to seed now. Starting to flower anyway. Alright, so I'm inside, and I've just got my little chive flower, and you can see how easy, if you just lightly brush it, how easy they come out. And inside, like, I'm just wondering, like, if you actually just save the whole flower, because it is completely dry, and planted it into the ground, like in the spring, if it would work the same way. It's kind of like a lazy way to do it, but inside each one of those little flower things is a black seed. So there's still a lot more seeds in there if you wanted to just plant the flower head, then try to actually get out So when I'm done with this, I'll show you how many seeds I got. So this is how many chive seeds that I was able to save. There's quite a few in there. So we will have plenty. And like I said before, you can just throw the heads into the garden and you know, get the seed out that way because it will reseed itself. Or you can just do what I did. Basically, I did this way because I want to start a new herb garden in the spring. All right, I got more zucchini plants that are producing, so that's really good, even though I have a ton of zucchini already. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's early in the morning, but I think it's going to be really hot and humid today. But my green beans actually got lots of beans coming on now. So I'm going to be able to pick those soon. I don't know if I will get to it today, but I'm anxious to see how much I have in the first round. And hopefully get a second batch out of all of these plants because they are still really full of flowers. I wanted to show you this. I actually have a watermelon growing, which is really cool. I'm anxious to see if we can actually grow it all the way to harvest. I'm being really, really hopeful considering we live in a zone 4. So we'll see how that goes. We are just going to weigh up our zucchini. We want to put it on pounds for that. Okay, so we'll just weigh them pretty separately. So 2.6. We got plenty of zucchini to last us forever, and we still got more in the garden. I guess I planted a lot of plants. Oops.
Mommy, after you put one on tonight.
7, 8.
Mommy, when can I put one on?
Okay, we did them too. We'll move them aside. Katie is here helping. Say hi, Katie.
Hi.
Okay, you can put this one on. And we'll see how much this one weighs. 2.1 pounds. All right. Want to try this one? Okay, put that one on.
It's heavy.
Yeah, that's a big one. 3.1. All right. All right. You want to do this one over here? All right, go ahead.
What are you doing?
All right. This one is also 3.2.
Okay, we already did these ones.
Yeah, we did all of those ones already.
All of them?
Yeah, we got all those done already. We're just
What-
weighing them is all.
You're
So,
measuring
I
them.
think I'm actually gonna, then we got this whole basket here, so I'm actually gonna put the whole basket on.
Yeah. Why is this more heavy on the basket?
That didn't work, it just gave me an error. Must be too heavy. That was too heavy, so we got it back to 0.
Yep. See, it's too heavy. So
Well, I took some out, so now it's not. I don't think it's too heavy. 5.7 pounds. Alright, so then I think we can put the last 3 small ones in the basket and weigh them up.
Mommy, what
Alright, so we can see that the basket by itself is about 6 pounds or 6 ounces. So I'm just going to actually add the last 3 zucchini that I have to the basket and see if we can get an accurate number. I need bigger scale. Alright, 7 for our regular zucchini. For 2. I do have a couple over overgrown cucumbers here. I didn't even realize I had cucumbers until I had them. So 1.6. All right, so that is it for this weigh up, and we'll be weighing green beans soon as I get them picked. All right, so all together I have 34 pounds of zucchini so far. All right, guys, that's it for today's Shed Wars. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you all have a great, wonderful day.